is actually not talking to computers anymore. From an enterprise context, we are talking to business directly, as a friend. People are talking to businesses through Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. One example recently that we have delivered a project where WhatsApp, we can WhatsApp the business maybe and beer in this case for a beer to be delivered at home. So orders can be placed through WhatsApp for a beer. Is as good as adding a business to my WhatsApp as a friend. And going forward, I think he's asking a question: what is the future for UI? So I think already, as I said, bot can recognize a language, as we discussed. It can speak to you in that same language. It can understand your tone, sentiment, and figure out whether you're happy, you're ready to buy something, or you're pissed off that you should be careful dealing with this guy. That level of sentiment analysis is already in place. Going forward, you will see robots expressing emotions based on your questions. It may show you faces appropriate to what you think it would. And who knows, maybe going forward, it can read directly from your brain. You don't even have to talk going forward. As we see, enterprises are bound to reach where customers are, as we said. So, of course, all the enterprises I am seeing, being in Wipro, I am seeing a very high surge of demands for conversational. And I would go with his statement, conversational AI rather than UI. Because AI empowers UI really. Conversation is empowered by the AI logic behind it. And enterprise definitely is looking for making the customer experience much different than what it was before. So it is not just about replacing a traditional channel of user interface. That's not the case here. The case is reimagining the business process itself, so that the digital customer expectations are so high. As I said, they are talking to a business like a friend or a chat, buddy. So that is a level of expectation, and the extraneous responses that they are expecting is what enterprise have to cater to in the new world. Also, this brings in a level game in terms of whatsoever discrimination. I don't think we will not see a bot discriminating between two users of whatever race or geography or language they belong to. So language discrimination or geographical discrimination is out of place, which is a big boon for a large worldwide enterprise, because they have to take care of all their customers equally. Plus, coming to the transformational use cases, of course, see, there is no fun in just changing a website into a conversational window, submitting the same details and doing just a transaction. I don't think that is really adding much value. The real value comes when this bot is judgmental. It is giving judgment and insights, plugging into what kind of response it is giving to the user. For example, if I am talking to an agent, stock agent, which I am a stock broker, assume, he is giving the right advice at that point in time. There is a best stock to invest in, and given these are my judgment reasons that you should invest in. Or it is picking the right itinerary or the right hotel where I can stay in. Those kind of judgmental data intensive, we have backend systems, analytics, data science available to pick these insights from and use judiciously in the conversation to give appropriate response to the user. So that is where transformation really happens. And it is no more a cost optimization or automation game. It is all about enhancing customer experience, increasing volumes, increasing revenues. So it is not just a profit game, it is a revenue game going forward. Coming from an SI, system integrator from like Wipro, the key is these guys, of course, have created so much hype in the market. What's possible, what's not possible. Nobody's thinking about what's not possible. Yeah, everything is possible. And customer will straight away expect that you implement a bot and it can pretty much do everything that you can imagine, right? Okay, so as an SI, what we have to do is to make sure we plug in this conversational UI as a key agenda in any digital transformation that customer is taking. Point number one. Point number two, identify the right use cases that makes business sense, which gives ROI for what money they are spending. And then designing the conversations right from an SI point of view, that is very, very important. Because choosing the right use case, and if you still design the conversation wrong, and of course text and voice will have completely different conversation design paradigm. We have been trained on web designs and stuff like that. I don't think that will work anymore going forward in the new context. Coming even, forget the voice, even immersive is coming, so AR, VR. So you don't know, a lot of new UI is coming our way. So we have to change our mindset, we have to think about reimagining how we design interfaces. In fact, I call voice interface as no interface because there is no interface. We are just talking to system. So that is one thing, and then coming to the back-end piece of it, we have to make sure realistic targets are or realistic expectations are set in the beginning of the customer that this conversational UI is just a bot which brings the conversational abilities. It can't do a back-end RPA or resolution. We have to build those, right? Of course, if their systems are capable, the Salesforce of the world, and I don't know, if somebody has seen the Dreamforce conference, they launched new, directly you can talk to Salesforce and Salesforce does a lot of stuff. It updates its record based on your conversation. So not all systems are up to date in that fashion. So we have to make sure their legacy systems or even mainframe systems are opening up to the new conversational channels. How we enable those APIs and how we intelligently orchestrate the whole thing to get a business transaction done effectively for the customer. Then we also have to make sure there is enterprise grade security in place and there is no fraud happening. Data protection guidelines are maintained. Standard operating procedures are protected, because enterprises cannot have bots that are deep learning or self-learning and do whatever it wants to do. That's not the way enterprises work. It has to work in the way it is defined for the organization. The guidelines and rules have to be followed still within the framework of what intelligence it can weave in. But you can't just let the bot decide anything and everything that it wants to do. Then insurance companies will soon file bankruptcy because claims will be processed for all of the claimants, right? So, so these kind of things we need to be careful as a system integrator.